Hello from Bonnie Howick in the Scottish Borders. It's Paul here, and I want to talk about something that many of you find quite stressful: grooming your dog. I've met countless families from Denholm to Jedburgh who dread getting the brush out. The moment their dog sees the clippers, it's a game of hide and seek under the kitchen table. But I am here to tell you that it absolutely does not have to be this way. Grooming can and should be a wonderful opportunity for you to bond with your dog, reinforcing trust and communication in a calm and positive manner. It's all about changing the association from something scary to something special. So how do we make that change? It starts with you. Your dog is an expert at reading your energy. If you're anxious, holding your breath and expecting a struggle, your dog will immediately sense that something is wrong. They will think, "My human is worried, so I should be worried too." We must become the calm leader our dog needs us to be, showing them through our own posture and tone of voice that this is a safe and pleasant experience for everyone involved. I remember working with a lovely border terrier named Alfie right here in Howick. His family told me bath time was a complete nightmare. Alfie would shake, whine, and try to bolt. We discovered the root of the problem wasn't the water itself, but the rushed, tense energy surrounding the whole event. By breaking it down into tiny positive steps and rewarding his calm behavior at every stage, Alfie began to see the bathroom as a place of treats and praise, not a chamber of horrors. This transformation is possible for your dog too, I promise you. It just takes patience and the right techniques. In this guide, I am going to share my top 5 secrets for making grooming a calm, easy, and even fun activity. These are not complicated tricks. They are simple, positive reinforcement methods that I've used successfully with thousands of dogs throughout my career. Whether you have a fluffy collie that needs daily brushing or a short-haired Patterdale that hates having its nails clipped, these principles will help you build a foundation of trust. Forget the force, forget the frustration. Let's learn how to work with our dogs, not against them. Are you ready to turn grooming from a chore into a cherished routine? First, let's talk about creating a positive association. This is secret number 1. Your dog needs to see the grooming tools: the brush, the nail clippers, the shampoo bottle. Don't just bring them out when it's time to groom. Leave the brush on the floor near their bed. Let them sniff it. Place a high-value treat on top of the clippers, with the safety lock on, of course. Do this for several days without even attempting to groom. We are teaching the brain. This object predicts amazing things happen. You are changing the emotional response from fear to happy anticipation. Secret number 2 is all about timing and location. Choose a time when your dog is naturally calm and relaxed, perhaps after a good walk or a satisfying meal. Avoid trying to groom when they are full of zoomy energy or when the house is chaotic with visitors. Create a dedicated spa space. It could be a specific mat on the floor, or a non-slip bath mat in the tub. Using the same spot every time helps create a predictable routine. This space becomes a signal for a calm, one-on-one session with their favorite person, you. Secret number 3 is to keep sessions short and sweet. This is so important. Many people make the mistake of trying to do everything at once. A full brush out, nail trim, ear clean. This is overwhelming for any dog. Instead, think in micro sessions. Maybe today you just brush one leg for 30 seconds. Followed by lots of praise and a tasty reward. Tomorrow you might do another leg. For nail clipping, perhaps you only clip one single nail per day. This approach prevents your dog from becoming overwhelmed and ensures every grooming experience ends on a positive note. Finally, we have secrets 4 and 5, using high-value rewards and knowing when to stop. Secret 4 is about payment. You are asking your dog to do something they may find uncomfortable, so you must pay them well for their cooperation. A dry biscuit might not be enough. Use extra special treats that they only get during grooming sessions. This makes their cooperation incredibly valuable to them. And that leads to secret 5, the most crucial of all: always end on a high note. If you see your dog showing signs of stress, yawning, lip-licking, turning their head away, it is time to stop. Give them a final treat for what they did tolerate and try again tomorrow. So why do I insist on this calm, positive approach? Because your relationship with your dog is built on a foundation of trust. When you use force restraint, a harsh tone during grooming, you are chipping away at that foundation. Your dog learns that sometimes you're a source of fear and discomfort. This can have ripple effects, impacting other areas of your life together. They may become hesitant to come when called or shy away from your touch. They can't be certain if your hand is reaching out for a loving stroke or to hold them down for a nail trim. A positive approach reinforces that you are a safe, trustworthy leader. Think of it from your dog's perspective. They don't understand that long nails can cause pain, or that matted fur can lead to skin infections. All they know is someone might be holding them, perhaps tightly, or using strange objects that pull their fur or make loud noises. It's a frighteningly vulnerable position. A dog's primary response is to fear, a fight, flight, freeze. When we see a dog struggling, growling, or trying to escape, they're not being naughty, they're communicating terror. Our job is to listen and respond with compassion, not conflict. I once worked with a rescue greyhound in the borders who was terrified of being brushed. He'd come from neglect, so handling felt painful. We spent a week just sitting on the floor with the brush between us. Then I touched him with the back of the brush for 1 second and gave him a piece of sausage. We slowly built up to 1 gentle stroke, then 2. The day he leaned into the brush with a soft sigh was a huge victory. We had rewired his brain to associate brushing with kindness and reward. That's the power of positive reinforcement. Ultimately, a calm approach makes grooming safer and more effective for everyone. A relaxed dog is less likely to wriggle or panic, reducing accidental nicks from clippers or scissors. A calm human is more observant and can spot stress early. This positive feedback loop, calm dog, calm human, transforms the experience. It stops being a battle and becomes a quiet moment of connection, care, and mutual respect. This is the relationship we all dream of with our dogs, and it's within your reach. I hope these secrets have shown you a peaceful grooming routine is absolutely achievable for you and your dog. Building that trust and making every interaction a positive one is the most rewarding journey you can take together. But sometimes you need a bit more personalized support. You might have specific questions about your dog's unique quirks or need a visual demonstration of a technique. That's why I created a special online community. I'd be thrilled for you to join. Get continued guidance from my home in Howick to yours. I personally invite you to join my monthly members club. Think of it as your exclusive behind-the-scenes pass to positive dog training. Members get access to a growing library of custom videos, step-by-step guide to a stress-free nail trim, how to introduce your puppy to the bath for the first time. These videos give you the confidence to succeed and watch anytime, as often as you need from home. But that's not all. The highlight is the live Q&A I host every month. This is your chance to ask me questions directly. Are you struggling with a matted doodle?